speaking of good news, hopefully, Matt, we can tag you in on this one, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're seeing the good news happening outside right now as the skies are clearing out. We're bringing in drier air. I want to talk about the fog. I've got a really interesting perspective on the fog as well. As of right now, we still have lower visibility hugging the lakeshore, Lake Geauga, or actually Lake Ashtabula over towards Cuyahoga County. The rest of us starting to clear things out a little bit after kind of a gloomy day. But I've got a good friend who's a pilot. His name is Brennan. He sent me these pictures today as he was heading up through the fog layer. And you notice we've got two different layers of clouds. This is the stuff down at the surface that's been stuck. These are your high and mid-level clouds up here. He was flying in between, so good visibility in between. But as he went further south and west, where we had the drier air, still stuck with the lower clouds, but notice how our upper level or high mid-level clouds have cleared out, and that's what we dealt with today. As this cleared out, sun was able to go to work on this and start to erode the lower layer, and boy, it took its time because that sun angle is not very strong this time of year. You think November is really close to December, which is our lowest sun angle, lowest amount of energy, nothing like what we get in the summer where that sun can burn the fog off like that. It takes some time this time of year. We still have some clouds around, still a little bit of drizzle out towards the east, but most of us starting to dry up now as that dry air works in. We've got sunshine back from our western counties all the way back towards the Midwest. This is just moisture that's stuck. There's really not a lot of movement to it. And again, that slow sun angle has a lot to do with it this time of year. Temperatures, though, still spring-like, near 60 degrees. We've got dew points that aren't too far off. We still have a lot of moisture out there. Still feels a little bit humid outside. Once the temperature comes down to this number, you get 100% saturation of the air, and yeah, more fog possible tonight. The good news is we are bringing in drier air from the north, but we're still stuck with this moisture, so I think we do get another night of dense fog, especially the further east you are. Other stories, the warmer air. It's mild now, but look, it turns downright warm out towards the west. Widespread 70s. Get used to that. We're heading there. Tomorrow should make it well into the 60s tomorrow. Notice the temperatures, though, as we get into the weekend. We could have some 70s in here as well if it overperforms, but we're talking a very mild, not November-like pattern here as we go over to the first week of November. How about that? National Design Hour by our forecast, picking up on that fog signal. Not expecting rain with that, but you notice how it kind of creeps in overnight tonight. We're back into the 40s. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine north. Once that fog burns off, may take some time. We are going to have more clouds down to the south. There is a system down there. Otherwise, not a bad day tomorrow. We make it up into the 60s. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Look at this. Sunshine on Thursday. Friday, more sunshine with high clouds working in. And then in terms of the weekend, we'll bring in clouds, maybe a late day shower Saturday. Best chance of rain is early Sunday. And then we're back to the warmth next week. We'll talk more about why that warmth is happening as we look big picture style coming up in the next half hour. Guys.
Matt, I chose to block out showers.
Okay.
And I just focused on the sunshine.
And I'm standing right over the shower icon, so this looks like a good forecast.
We don't even know it's coming.
I didn't even know you said it.
Yeah,
Heard nothing.
How we do
Thank
it.
you. Okay.
Thanks, Matt.